In Mahapatra's form, today we speak about food, its wastage, labeling, and whether by statutory or producer induced suggestions regarding when to use the food and when to discard the food is leading to any meaningful conclusion. Stale food is no good. Stale food brings in diseases, bacteria, which could lead to stomach cramps, which could lead to nausea, which could lead to vomiting, indigestion, gas, listeria infections. Eating soil contaminated food. Soil is created when all food particles are converted by bacteria into that form and they get ill because immunity system has not developed or hardened that much. There are recalls, there are food inspectors in every municipality who go around looking for stale food or food that is not fit for human consumption, and those are supposed to be destroyed. One of the latest is the level use before, best used if by this date. Many times it has been found that food that has been leveled mindlessly by producers who want to sell more of their food are wasted without they really getting unfit for human consumption. Now, if we look at categories of food which cause more problems, they can be bucketed into dairy products, juices, meat, and non vegetarian products, which generally go stale. These three types of products are often subject to the commonsensical test which our mothers and grandmothers have applied, that is, see and smell. If you see a milk which is curdled or it smells sour, then you can very well discard it. Most of the vegetables they retain their internal consistency even if the outer doesn't look that good. In a country such as India, or for that matter anywhere in the world, food wastage is one of the primary casualties of modern day life. Additional food is ordered, additional food is cooked. In the traditional household, generally they were given away to the domestic helps or to the people who come around. In the slums and in the rural areas of metropolitan areas, there are people who are underfed, who are hungry, while food is getting wasted. How the best before or best to use before is determined is now clear that this is the producer's own judgment. Many times, a judgment based on intuition, and some other time based on a survey where people are requested to report by what time their food is getting stale. And once an average is taken, that is printed as best before. Food is wasted just because producers want to sell more, or there is no scientific method of determining what is the best shelf life for a food. Modern ways of storing, where refrigerators are available, houses are air conditioned, the bacteria doesn't grow that easily as it used to be in a country like India, where humidity and environmental heat causes large number of bacteria to come up. It is necessary that all these things are formulated into finding out when food is stale or food is infested with bacteria and is unfit for human consumption. Many times food doesn't become stale, but the nutritious value or the nutrients therein started deteriorating. The microbial studies which food safety researchers rely upon have to provide a scientific basis of meaningful dates on which food needs to be absolutely destroyed. There should be societal programs and government programs to collect food. If we finish the usage of particular medicine and some of the medicines are left, there is a good organized system to collect those things on donations or recycle them into the commercial cycle. Our own see and smell still continues to be the best reliable way of determining whether the food is fit for consumption or food is bad for consumption. Indian Ayurveda says that some of the older stuff could be of medicinal use. We don't have to waste food. We will have to rely on what our smell and taste says, so that we can throw away a fungal infested bread, we can throw a green cheese or smelling bag of salad. But if it still looks consistent and looks good, we still need to use it and save this planet from a food crisis. Thank you very much.